Hey you all, this is Chris with some do's and don'ts on doing the cube invasion project. And let's start with this guy. This one is kind of right on target. We should, do this at a minimum. Get your bunch of cubes out there, keep them in the cone of vision, and put some consistent shading on them so we understand kind of light source. So everything looks good here. Now, if you want to add some more creativity, go for it. If you want some odd-shaped rectangular solids, then maybe you stack them up like this guy right here. So this one's even better, but you don't have to do any extra design work. Just do it if you want to have some fun with it. That previous one is kind of base level. And then there's something like this. So this is really having fun with it. This has got some color in there. We've added characters. We've really got a lot going on. Now, you don't get twice as many points for doing this extra stuff. It's extra. The main thing is the perspective looks good. Looks clean. Everything looks good. And then we've just added some layers on top of that. So all these are good projects. This one, it's okay. So we're outside the cone of vision. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's right there. So some things are getting away. But my biggest problem here is we're kind of losing sight of what a cube is. So a cube proportionally is going to be more like this. Or I'm just going to carve away at this guy. So, cube's going to be proportionally kind of like this. And this is just a lot of stretches and turns. So I want you to work on the understanding of, the proportions of a cube. But everything else is drawn pretty well here. This one, again, okay, drawn pretty well. But if we think about where our cone of vision is, which is, 2/3 of the room inside, we've got all this stuff over here that's super distorted because it's drawn outside the cone of vision. So we want to keep all our stuff in this area. All right, so here we've got lots of stuff that it's hard to even tell what's going on. First of all, don't orient vertically, right? So, orient horizontally. Here's your vanishing points. Here's your cone of vision, okay? Something like that. Because if you orient vertically, you've got the vanishing points they're trying to keep on the page, and this just doesn't work out well because the cone of vision is really right there. And then you're working, everything's kind of too small. Also, really weird proportions and lots of stuff going sideways here. Not sure what's going on here. Again, we've got a vertical orientation which puts our vanishing points here, which makes our cone of vision right here, and we've got all this wacky stuff outside of it. And that's just, the distortion's too extreme here. It's not working out well. And then this guy, lots of issues. So I think this is the way I look at these things. I see if I can figure out the vanishing points. And so I think it's right about there. And odds are that's the horizon line. So, here's our vanishing points, I think. And then here's our cone of vision. And we've just got like these wobbly, wonky lines here. So practice your straight lines. Try to, as best as possible, estimate the proportions of the cubes and draw some straight lines. All right, hopefully that helps set you on the path, puts you on target for your project. So have some fun with it, and I can't wait to see it. Good luck.